Okay, now on to the next topic that we'll explore in this course, table tags. So we use table tags to create tables on our website. It's quite simple. There are 4 kinds of table tags. First, we'll write table tag in the opening and closing tag. This will help identify the table. We also use a border attribute to give a border to the table. Second, we have the tr tag. It stands for table row. You can use the tr tag to refer to table rows. Third, we have the th tag. It stands for table head and is used to create headings for the table. Fourth, we have the td tag. It stands for table data and is used to make columns. Now in this picture you can see how I have used these tags depending on the number of rows and columns required. Do not worry if it looks too complicated to you. I'll explain everything as we move forward. Alright, let's now go to VS Code and see how all of this works. Okay, so here I am. Let me first write the table tag, and then I'll write the tag tr. Next, I'll use the tag th. In the first tag, I write a serial number. Then I create a new th tag and write names in this tag. Then again, I create yet another th tag for the age. Okay, so what did I just do? I use 3 th tags to create 3 headings in my table. Now I'll move on to the next row and create tr tags for my second row. Then I will create some td tag in it for the table tag. So first I'll put a serial number, let's say 1. Then I use another td tag and add the name Alan. Then again I create a new td tag and put the age of the person, let's say 40. Okay, so I'm all set now. I save the file and copy the file path. I go to my browser to check the output. So as usual, I'll paste the URL here and you can see the result. You can notice that the border is not visible. Let me fix this by using a border attribute. So here I am in VS Code. I'll add the border attribute and give it a value of 1 pixel. So I'll add the border attribute and give it 1 pixel. And here you go. You can see the result in the browser. Problem solved. Okay, now let's say I want to add some text after Alan. How do I do this? Simple. I just need to go back to VS Code and write some text after Alan. I'll write Joe here. I go to my browser again and here you go. We can see the result. Next, let's say I want to add a row to my table. How do I do it? I'll simply need to create 1 more row using the tr tag. Then I give some data using td. I put the serial number, name and age. Then I go to my browser, refresh the page, and here you go. Okay, let's practice more and add 1 more row. So I'll need to create 1 more tr tag and add the data inside the td tags. Let me write 3 for serial number, then a name, then an age. All in the td tags. All of this in the td tags. We check the result in the browser and here you go. As expected, we add a row with all the information regarding that person. Now, it's clear that the width of the table cells are too small. So to fix this, let's write some code and increase the width in VS Code. So you'll need to write the width attribute in the opening tag. I'll put it equal to 200 pixels. I go back to my browser and here you go. We can clearly see the result on our screen. If you want to increase even more, it's possible. You put 300 instead of 200 or okay, so just play around with it and once you like a specific size, just stick to it. Next, let's center our table and move it to the center of our page. To do this, just write align equal to center in the opening tag and then go back to your browser to see the result. Next, if we want to align the text inside our cells, we can do the following. Simply enter the attribute in the table row where you want to center the text, then go to your browser, refresh the page and check the result. Okay, Next, if you want to adjust the background color, you can also do that. Go to VS Code and in the opening tag, simply write BG color equals to yellow or to whatever color you want. We go back to our browser, we refresh the page, and as expected, our background color was changed to yellow. Now, if you also want to change the text color, then simply use the font tag where you want to change it. Alright, folks, so this is how you create an HTML5 table, and now on to the next lecture.